now, see I can do a proper stream or not. Yeah, hope this thing is working. Yes, it's working now. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Kirivaku, and I'm your host and your voice with the voice. Here's to entertain you. I may or may not have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Technically, I know what the heck I'm doing most of the time. Just most of the time. Not fully. Most, but still not fully. Either way, hello there. I haven't been doing the Just Chat stream. I kind of like delayed it in hours because I start like a half an hour late and then play extra 30 minutes. So it kind of like you know, times really do eats up lots of things. Let's go to have some fun in Twitter. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, Fuka, I want to tell one thing. It's going to be hard unless you have like a lots of fan base of artists. For me, I'm an artist myself. Usually people just think like, oh, you can just draw himself. Yes, I can, but also same times. Well, just calibrate it. Sometimes some people just don't know how to do calibrations. Depends. Like this one. I put my notice that I'm going to be quitting my jobs and at the end of the month. Yesterday, well, it's kind of like around eh, I can say like a bit 2 months, 2 weeks notice. It's kind of fine. If you are working in a stress job or like some other kind of job, or you got another job opportunities, just go. If it's like the places like you are really like having a lot of sentimental feeling to, you still need to leave sometimes because like Jobs is jobs. It's not like you're going to live there forever and ever. Like it's not a fucking trap. Unless they trying to make it turn it into a trap. Then I have so many things I want to talk about. But yeah. No remorse is the best because either you're not going to meet them ever again, or maybe you will have some awkward moment because the office that the new job office that you go is just right next to theirs. That would be really awkward. I learned that. Here's the thing. One thing I learned is like sentimental feeling. Sometimes you can have it, but also at the same time you shouldn't care about it too much. You know. I do say so. It's identical, motherfucker. Well, even they kind of like redraw it. It's kind of looking very samey here. Well, like this kind of like face is like you don't really have like too much things to be able to edit on. And I won't really say like it's identical that much. It's more like heavily reference on. Yeah, that's all I can say. Because you can see like the dot is not even like that line. This one they use Illustrator, basically just redo everything on top of it. Because you can see like the uniform line and everything. It's just made by illustrators. Oh yeah, I should play some music for fun. Hmm, what kind of slow music we can play? Hmm. I don't give a crap. She was not in my radar of people I should watch anyway. I'm going to I'm going to type it. I'm going to type it. Eat. That's why I've seen it before. A man tries to eat without the YouTube video on the background for a week, and this is what happened to his brain. Empty. Yeah, there's a lot more boss in this area. There's like this like one hidden boss like about Amon stuff like there's a boss in the like surrounding like hidden area. I don't know what they actually are though. Yeah, I should send this to my friends. Holy shit! How? How? Okay, I need to copy this again. For friends, for friends. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. To be honest, are you guys hearing anything? I don't think I have like this. Oh, I really don't have it. Hold on a little bit. I'm an idiot. I don't have music running in here. Where should I put this thing? Yeah. Should be fine putting it here. Either way, there's so much things I do want to talk and watch about. Ooh, this is like the hair thingy. Which when we wrote that we will be watching Cinder's coming back stream. We will support her and show her love and forgiveness. We will donate and subscribe and show support. We will slowly begin hinting in chat for her to start her fancy again ASAP. Oh wait. Is this that diaper guy from Twitch? Let's see the comment. Yeah, kind of this too. Yep. This is the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, I'm March. So I'm Eevee. I can just become anything, I guess. I can be Vtuber. I can be human. I can be Vtuber. I can be anime boys. My voice can go deep. I can voice go high, and I can do anything. Why? 3D banana. Why? Well, if you have a professional man to take your pictures, it's going to take a lot of good pictures. Besides, if you want to wear like a shitty guy, you always see as a shitty guy. If you don't start wearing a shitty guy, people just view you as a normal guy. And then some professionals take sexy pictures of you, you always become sexy. Easy. I really like how the tail just like work. Stop wasting my space. Hold on, I send a message to my friends. Ooh, what happened to you? What's up? Yeah, there's so many things to do to get out. I feel like I want to make this like animation too. It's not that hard. I can actually legitimately just trace it over like the body first, and then like just draw the eye and just draw different eye and hair. Yeah, this is one reason why like using Live 2D is much more expensive. They kind of like not like exactly like frame to frame animations, but they still use quite a lot of effort to draw a lot of things in separate layers. You have to plan that out, you have to draw them out, you have to do a lot of things. Yeah, this is why like when it comes to like for me, I do like low budget animations because like my layering skill is actually just the basic because Clip Studio only have basic stuff you can apply it on in the first place. Yeah, lots of people actually either like tie the ears to the eyebrow like movement or your eye movement. There's like a certain level of threshold. Sometimes they mix both together. It depends like how lively you want the anime is. Like, for the ears, have like a slight up down already on the blinking, but when it comes to like eyebrow movement, you have like enhanced like further more movement into it. Like those kind of stuff do happen. You can actually do quite a lot of like rigging stuff like for your characters and things. Ooh. Only Deadpool can do it. Oh no, my camera got disconnected for no reasons. Yeah, this kind of thing's happening times to times. I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes the software kind of like crashed out of nowhere. I said out of nowhere. I meant it. It really crashed out of nowhere. Let's do some facial calibrations. I have to double check. Yep. Okay, calibrated. Malaysia passport. Well, Malaysians is a very understanding tourism area. Kind of function quite well. Yeah, it's not like cannot. It's more like there's too many assholes. But don't worry, now they have a new competitors. Kojima. Is this the Figma thingy? Forgot, like, Figma actually can do quite a lot of stuff. So much stuff to a point that is actually really, really great in some sense, in many sense. AM General. Yeah, there's not much things happening like in the around these days. Oh yeah, by the way, like I can talk about like why today I start my stream a little bit later than usual. End up like have like so much delay. I woke up early in the morning. I'm gonna go like freshen myself up, this and that stuff. I found out my toilet is like leaking everywhere. Yeah, technically it's just like one like, overflow valve. I have this like thing like overflow thingy like on my toilet thing, on my toilet because like the house like reservoir like tank is actually right on top of my toilet. Hope one day it doesn't fall down. The fear of that thing happening to me, but yeah, like so it seems like the reservoir like have like some overflowing issues, you know, like the balls thingy, either like it's getting pressed down or like it got waters in, so like can't keep floating and close down the valve, so the water just like keep leaking in, so flowing into the reservoir, and then like kind of overflow for quite a bit, and then we have a overflow kind of like pipe, and that pipe actually goes to my toilet. So my toilet become flooded because of that, and then like I have to like call my dad and this and that, yeah, this stuff. Like have this thing fixed because my dad do not yeah he do not believe. Like I never went up there before, but my dad, even I want to do that, my dad just don't let me because like even contractors sometimes they can slip and then like you know fell through the roof. I'm not even kidding, it actually happens. So we kind of end up like in a situation that yeah, my dad would not let me go up there, so I'm just going to watch it happens that he bring up this the ladder, going up there, fix the stuff. Apparently the lid is like a little bit the lid is like was in an angle back in the days due to like some certain circumstances. So the lid kind of fell down and then pressed on like the stoppers, so it just never stopped. It just keep flowing waters in, and then like it got overflowed, and then like thankfully we have a pipe fault like to reduce the overflow, so it just like go through my toilet. That things happens. It took me a bit of time because I want to take a bath. I want to take a shower first. Okay, I don't have a bath sadly. I go and take a shower first, and then make some food, have some nice snack, a little bit this, a little bit that, and then yeah, voila! I managed to fix up most of the things, and then I ran into some like technical difficulty, and then fix up the technical difficulty, and done. General gist of it. Yeah, we should go like register for bankruptcy, so at the end like they can't even like do any other things. Well, either way, I need to go to the toilet first and then like go grab some snack. It's almost time for me to do my annual snacking. Alright then. Back soon. And I'm back! Ah! What have I missed? What was I doing again? My brain is just... Yeah, someone got a brain fart, and my brain just like not functioning for a bit. Ah, I remember. I'm going to start my vertical stream. Just selecting the broadcast, this and that, yet other stuff. And then select this one. Everything should be fine now. Yeah, the chibi chibi. The doki doki. Da, 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 da. Caesar! Whitening toothpaste. East yellow stain. Not sure about that. It's like sometimes it's just paint over the yellow stains that'll like ease off the yellow stain, you know. Not sure. Because here's the thing, like for me, it's not that I have yellow teeth. Is my what my friend told me is like not my friend, even the doctors told me that is like my teeth is my bone, the bone itself is yellow. So this is why my teeth like look yellow despite I don't smoke and do any unhealthy stuff that can get yellow teeth. I have like this like slight tint of yellow because of that particular reasons. That's the thing. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be very trippy and difficult. Speaking about auto, actually, in I do like a Citus like treadmill and kind of like treadmill and lots of things stream. And here's the thing about like Citus have they have one song. I suspect actually Ado actually stealthily singing it and then just not being credited. I think Ado also like Citus 2 too. It's actually a really fun game. If you guys want to like play that game, just go find Citus 2. You feel like a DJ playing that game, to be honest. I literally like did a treadmill while playing the games as entertainment to you guys once. I want to keep doing it, but too bad that every single time I do it, because like they have a Miku album, every single time I play any Miku song, like my entire like stream get like copyright claim to no tomorrow. So I end up unable to like keep doing that like time and time. You know what? One day I'll do it. I'll do it. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow stream I will skip my gaming stream time, change it into treadmill and 2 hour like treadmill and side stream. It's going to have a lot of logistic stuff I had to do, like open up my treadmill, a little bit this, a little bit that, like a lots of things. But either way, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. When your roommate is a mime. Ooh. I do want to do this kind of animations too, but this is made with Live 2D. It's not it's not made with like Clip Studio. You can somewhat do something like this with like Clip Studio too, but it's going to be how should I say, very incredibly difficult, because like Clip Studio have a lots of like like bone rigging, this kind of things, and make it like easy, but um when it comes to like animations, you basically have to draw frame by frame. So we have this like animations like thingy we call like a timing. So each 3 frame we're going to draw like 1 frame into it, and just make a very basic like math thingy going on there. Also, hi there, Azu. So when it comes to for me doing like traditional animation, not this one. This one is live 2D animations. Is a complete different beast. Um, Traditional animations, this thing would call like make it simple. You are going to draw one page each. So some people calculate it in a way it's like bulk order. So it's going to give like, oh, how much I'm going to draw for one page, and then I discount. I like one seconds have like 24 frame, and then I give you a discount by just drawing like this frame have like this many thing going on there, so I'm going to like give you a discount on this amount of frame that I draw in, like all those kind of things. So you have to draw. Like usually, this is the reason why people kind of skip background, because having background like this is another cost. Having a movement, another cost. Having a foreground, another cost. It's really, really ridiculously expensive when it comes to animations. This is why sometimes when people want even like a 10 seconds or like a 15 seconds like animation, you're going to pay like around 400 to $600, because you are essentially paying for the living expense for that person, for the month of living cost for that person's. He's going to spend months drawing that shit. Well, depends how professional he is. If he's like super professional, maybe a week. It's like a week worth of times that he would just sit there drawing frame by frame non-stop on everything. And I still haven't really calculated in like all those like background and stuff. Like background is going to be a separate cost. Foreground is going to be a separate cost. If the foreground is animated, oh shit, there's going to be even like more cost. And you might think like, oh, this like the person is just like one image, and then like the hand is another image, and then like this thing is another image. No, no, no. Live 2D is a completely different thing. You can see like how the hand moved. Okay, this is one image, one image, one image. And then how the hair moved, you can see like this blue things. This thing is on top overlapping this one. So this thing is going to like one layer, 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 one layer. They have to draw lots of complete separate shit. You know what? If it's a video, I need to mute my Discord. Yeah, for me, I literally have like when it comes to my art commissions, if you guys take a look into my art commission stuff, um how should I say it? If I have to draw background, I give them options, either no background or you supply your background. Like sometimes people can like save up their background. They have the commercialization of it. So like if I need to do something, I can just use their background. It's fine. And then or if you want me to draw, I have an options, but I'm going to say simplistic background, or like something like what I named that thing again? Oh, shit, I kind of forgot my own author. Hold on, let me go and take a look at it. Go to service, go to my carving style art, form request. Yeah, I have something called minimalist backgrounds. Basically, it's just a very, very super basic background. And what you normally see is either it's a very poorly drawn background, or some, when I say minimalist background, it would be looking like this. Let me find it. It'll be looking like this. A very simplistically drawn background. It's not really a lot of things. I just add some confetti, add some lighting in the behind scene, add maybe a road or this and that. Even I need to draw a building, I'm just going to draw like a very simplistic kind of building. I won't draw a detailed shit like this one that I have here. Let's find this. Yeah, actually, I am I am supposed to finish this drawing. This is my like waiting screen, like coming soon screen. So you can look at this background itself. The foreground is the monitors, the cup is going to animate the cups, and then the background, this and that, yeah, stuff. Like my character is like a separate. The middle one is going to focus him, and then like have some like animations, things like that. Yeah, you can focus your character a lot. But there's also like this other things that I do. Um, Aside from like minimalist background, there's another way to do your like background art. Something like this one. What I call the lazy depth of field art. So basically, if you really want to focus your characters, there's a way for you to kind of like just draw your characters, have some simple like color arrangement, and then you can smear it a little bit, this NAS stuff, and then use Gaussian blur out the background. So you can have like a very poorly drawn thing. You just add enough colors and then Gaussian blur it. People won't really see the thing, but they kind of like feel like you feel like this thing is like, oh, it's in the lake area, and then like the background looks like it's like have like forest there, have a little bit tree there, add some light, add some this, add some that. That's fine. And this is like the way I do background. Even I have to do background, I still think like this is the superior background for me. It kind of like still can focus your characters and still have background behind it and still low effort background. So I didn't do too much on the background, just like play some colors and then be done with it. I can even show you like the speed draw of this thing, the time lapse. Which one is it? Yeah, I saved most of my time lapse thing. Yeah, ooh. Is it on the A side? Nope. Nah, it's not matching. Going to be a little bit difficult to find this, but I will find it. Do 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 do. Cascades, Ebisu, Doki, Clenio, Remy, Ethel, Ina, Human, Hex, Isekai Prime. Man, I missed that video. This cat, this canon. There's some more VT stuff. The power. Rena Fenry. Weird. It's not there. I remember I saved it. Since I have a short version of it, I can just show that one. Yeah, I draw too many things sometimes. I kind of didn't name them properly. Name your file properly. Remember. Yeah. Let's go to this. Not here. Final, and then go to shots. Yeah, this one. So when you see like when I do the background, when I draw the background, so the moment it start is just instantly finished. You literally see like how it happened. I literally did not draw the forest at all. Like that split second, you can see it. I randomly draw something, smear it, and then randomly draw like something again, smearing it. See? I just randomly have some like line, smear it, have some line again, smear it a second time, so like the background become even blurrier, and then this one like becomes slightly less blurry. So it's like the secondary and primary blurriness. I basically Gaussian blur is your friend. Gaussian blur is your friend. So blurring things does help. You don't really once you like kind of like got enough knowledge about it, you can just blur the things that you really wanted to. Oh, by the way, like I have to continue the conversation with Azul. Hold on a little bit. The video that you show. You want a full-on dance animations, right? Oh, this one. Actually, I've seen a lot. I was a little bit let's try to find it. That lonely, lonely dance. This one. Ah. Well, you guys can't really hear it. Oh, why? Why does thing have? I don't know why my Discord like have some things that I don't need. Hold on a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, I do intended to wanting to do this too. It's easily to trace on the animations. It's not much. It's basically back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. So like just one back and forth is already finished, and then you just loop the animation, then it's fine. So it basically one, two. So it's a full on 1 second animations. So 1 second animation is really not that much. Try to think about this. This is a dance move, so like it's going to be like a perfect frame gap. If you guys don't know, when it comes to when it comes to like a lot of like you know, let me have this thing. If you want that full on just like traced on that particular one, like full on animation trace, is going to be very expensive. Like 15-second this one is. Hold on. Where's my glove? Yes, my glove. And then where's my drawing pen? Oh, there. So when it comes to animations, too big. We do something called like a frame spacing. So this imagine like this is 0 second to 1 seconds. And then in this 1 seconds have like 25 frame. This is not 24 frame. 1 frame to 24 frame. Okay? So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically, we would do a gap of every keyframe. This is going to be the keyframe. And then this is going to be another frame here. So every gap of 2, we draw 1 image. So this is like 3 frame per second. 3 frame within like 24 frame. So depends on like when you do pose 1 from looking left. And then we have to space out like on the second one. We're going to move the head to here. And then another one, we're going to move it here. So this will be the time that we will be spamming. So will be 1 frame, 2, 4, 5, something like that. That's like a lot of drawing you need to draw like in the 1 second animation. Imagine you need like a 5-second animations is already overwhelmingly a lot. It's a lot. And freakishly expensive. Even like if you're not a content creator, you just want a random animation just for lol, it's not going to be that feasible. This is why sometimes like animations is not just expensive, it's just kind of like, you know, it takes a long time to make. And I'm just a newbie. I can't really like do like a perfect animation, so I'm doing like a lot of like low budget animation at the moment. But even the low budget animation have its limitations. So I so far I did like a lot of like very low budget animation. Basically, it's like limited frame. Sometimes even just 1 frame. To be honest, I just move them around using keyframing to kind of like cheat. Yes, cheat. And I do want to duplicate this subtool. Animation pen. Yeah, animation pen, and then I need to go into this subtool setting, not subtool setting. I need to go to modify, not modify. Now remember, I can do like setting stuff on this pen. Where is it? Oh, here. So what you do is to go for the brush, the stroke, the gap is going to be narrow. Actually, narrow is good. Narrow, Not continuous spraying. Correct velocity input. The brush tip, yes. Brush tip, thickness, angle, brush density, directions, hardness. I don't want this thing to have like the brush effect. I want this thing like the stroke itself to be focused a little bit like a pen thing. So I don't need this thing to be ease or anything like that. The corrections is just going to be no taper. And then stabilizations, that one that can be seen. Vector, start and ending. There's no start, there's no ending. Not this. NTO flow, correction, not sharp edge. I need this thing to, the size doesn't shrink. Delishing, brush stroke, and just not going to do too much on this. Tip, spring effect, stroke, textures. Yeah, I guess like I'm just like not that great at creating like brush. I'm just going to find in Clip Studio if there like anyone have like animation pen. Let's go shopping a little bit. Top free. Animation pen. Let's see. This is a double valid pen, ballpoint pen, black, binary pen. Let's see. No pen pressure, no soft edge, no starting enclosures. Especially export for use, man. This one I'm interesting. Ooh, anime drawing pen vectors. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go for this one. But it is for vector only. This is like the inking one. I need a anime G pen. Yeah, I just think about this too. Maybe one of them will do great. But yeah, when it comes to like drawing, like that, there's just so many things you can do. Like especially Clip Studio, you have like so much resources. If you can't do something, you can just get it from here. I've been interested in lots of animation thingy lately. If you guys like go to my Discord server, you guys will find like I've been posting a few things. Um I've been posting like a lot of like how to do animation, industrial knowledge of like animations, how the process work, this and that, yeah, that stuff. Uh, at first, I kind of go in blind because I do know how to do animations, but I know how to do animation in 3D animations. So the knowledge I have on spacing and timing and the knowledge of like hand draw spacing and timing is a complete different thing. They have a complete different rule set, complete different understanding, complete different like timing, all those kind of things. Live 2D rely on simulations, similar with how 3D software works. But there's also like a lots of things like manual simulations and then also like this and that and stuff. It kind of like I can do live 2D way more easier than the hand draw animation. Hand draw animation have like very strict rule when it comes to drawing and shit. Ooh, I loved it. How about this one? Yeah, this one literally have nothing going on there. Loved it too. But it does have a little bit of tip here. Yeah, I don't know what this thing does. Let me try to like double click it. Uh, Open. What can I do in here? Will my computer just die doing this? I don't know. Let's see. Happens way more time than you think. Ooh. Now here's the thing. This is like the sky dome, so you can do lots of like drawing using the sky dome thingy. Ha! Snaptoon! No people will look down the sky, so it's kind of fine. You can do quite lots of stuff like with this thing. Hey, I loved it. Technically, it's a mirror. You kind of can already see it, but ooh, this one. Yeah, the dome is a completely different thing. It's actually quite fun when it comes to like all the 3D stuff you can put it in there. I've been trying a lot of 3D things lately, which is kind of fine and fun to do. Mm, Hold on. Edge. All right, good. Property again. Edge. Put it in. Okay, good. Whoa, it's already 12. I need to move from another space to another space. If you guys kind of notice, like I should actually move to another like stream in my YouTube thingy because like it's already like way past my like just chat time, so I need to like move all along to the drawing stream. I hate YouTube the fact that you can't you actually get punished if you just keep switching your title midstream. So all we can do properly is just switch schedule a bunch of stream and then hop to a different stream every single time. Kind of a headache, but yeah, you can't complain too much about it. It's better than nothing, you know. So let me pause this particular stream. I will hop to the other stream later. Let me change my stream name first. Okay, it's time to switch lane. Hold on a little bit.